Hello, this is Divine Sunshine coming to you with a new feature that I was instructed to do. This is a you say I'm always, but this I'm dedicating this to my grandmother. This one here is one of a reading that's different. What I'm going to ask you to do is to ask a question. I'm going to pull cards for you and then you interpretate. I won't say anything. You'll see how the cards and my guides are helping to lead you on this one. This is something that I have been working with, and I was talking with Mom on yesterday about with the relationship that I have with her. My grandmother always was a person that believed that you should be an independent. You should be able to go get it yourself. And she really, truly, sometimes she did it in the point that it was from a place of ego in the wrong way. But I do believe, and I do know now, that her heart was in the right place because she had a lot of things that had happened to her. And of course, just like when somebody has somebody, they kind of go over and beyond what they're supposed to. It's like, that's enough. I got the lesson. You ain't got to really kind of take me out there in space like that. But like, reel it in. I got it. So this one, I'm going to do it in the way in which I am energetically saying about something that happened in my childhood. So we're clearing this up, where it is something that I requested for her to do for me. And she said, no, you can do it your own. However, I'm going to show her energetically what we're going to go back and rewind and rewrite that situation in a better way that it seems like it's coming both from us from a place of love and understanding on both ends. So what I'm going to do for you all is I'm going to show you some cards. Why I'm going to show you some cards? Because Spirit is saying we need to get to the point that we are relying more on our intuition and our awareness. So that means a lot of times you go into your readers, you're asking them, what does this mean? What does this mean? What all this stuff. And a lot of times, me on the opposite side, I said, they have the answer. And so I'm going to give you the card so it can help you to build your reserve and understanding. You can do this if you are a reader. Of course, yes, this probably will come a little bit more easier for you all. But I'm going to tell you all that I believe in you. And I think you should also, those of you all was thinking about going into doing tarot readers or doing things of this nature that I do. I don't do tarot cards. I do more so the cards that have more so of a lot of artistry in it. So it can be able to help me to understand and interpret and do a guided intuitively what's actually going on with the cards. And so I'm going to do this today with you all. So all through it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first show you what's the overall energy or whatever question you're asking about. Then I'm going to follow about what's the heart of the matter, and then a clarifier. I'm going to talk about what's stopping you from being whatever that question that you ask. And then I'm going to follow about what are some life changes and what you have to surrender. Okay. They did give me a 5-card draw. So after you did that, the overall, I think is this one. They said about the energies. I skipped. So let me reverse again. Overall energies. 5 cards about the energies that's surrounding that question that you talked about, with the overall there. Then we get to the heart of the matter. What's the shadow or the challenges that's stopping you from yourself from getting it? And then we're going to talk about what life changes need to happen, and then what you have to surrender. Okay, that's the order we're going to go in. So I'm not going to, if you need to, rewind this back again, write down what the order of the things there is that I have, and then you can understand what areas that I am answering to. Okay, so let's do this. I'll be silent from this point on. This is a silent reading. Just in case you can't see it, it says surrender to silence and quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go into the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Interesting. And this was a silent reading. Okay, that is the end, my divine sunshiners. So again, that was a thing of karma, of me releasing of what happened in my childhood between my grandmother Precious and myself. So I say I release, my karma is with me, your karma is with you, and we release the karma influence that we had through all space and time and lifetimes and lifelines. So until next time, divine sunshiners, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, namago. Love you.